Okay, part two. I'm going to get specific here. So the next slide has the three categories, the good, the bad, and the questionable. And then it has three options for each category. So I'm saying to you, you have to choose one of those options from each category. So you have to choose one good, one bad, one questionable. And I also have a link to like a media source that I have found that I'm suggesting you to use. But you can use any media that you want to learn about that event or whatever. So just be conscious of the source that you're looking at. So more trustworthy sources are often .edu because they're usually university studies. If you go to Google Scholar and look at like scientific peer-reviewed literature, that can be more reliable, although kind of like harder to understand sometimes. History.com is a little bit more reliable than like maybe say like The Atlantic, which is like a news organization. So yeah, news articles, definitely like all news organizations have some kind of bias. Maybe they're liberal, maybe they're conservative. So just be aware that so you can't use those sources. Just like look at it critically. Also, you could use Wikipedia to get like a general overview of a thing, but I would also recommend if you are using Wikipedia, look up another article or a podcast or a video that also explains it to give it a little bit more like life because Wikipedia is pretty dry and just usually lays out facts. Yeah. And we can do a whole nother lesson on Wikipedia, but I don't want to get into that right now. So I just want you to use the media that makes the most sense to learn about these things.